Nah, I see the niggas over there on the other court.
Coach, it's a site that has seen more than its fair share of great playoff memories the last few decades, and more could be in store as we've got playoff football again at sold-out Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the Baltimore Ravens and the New England Patriots. What twists and turns will January have in store for us? The NFL playoffs are officially underway. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
You look like a fucking bum if you're supposed to be in the goddamn corner. Come on, cat. The cat. Man, you do it all. You look like nigga, you fucking supposed to be underneath the bridge, nigga.
They'll run it here. This is
James White's got a first
down and more. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. 18 big yards on that one. And a New England first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said right down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
They go right back to White here on first down. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on right and chill out. Now, we get that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Watch the slant, watch the slant, watch the slant. Check safety, check safety.
That's fucking random, man.
They can play action for White. Now it's Brady. He'll let this go for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down.
I said that nigga with the afro better be. Ooh. Said that nigga with the afro better be.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
And then cuz my last game, cuz gotta go work.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Watch that a little bit.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Brady. And he's got Sanu. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 36.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Brady deferring to White on the draw, and he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
That was ugly, man. You damn, I should have had to eat a long time ago, bro. I appreciate it, bro.
It's a game of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
You know you get more points for oops. You know that, right? Hell yeah. Fuck no. What's up?
Wait, that's right, 80. 72. You think you gonna get this? You gonna take. You got take. You got take right there. No. Off. Regular. Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic. Check back. Hey, orbit.
Ooh, I'm about to be an all-star 3 soon. About 3 more games, man.
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
Y'all pass me the remote so I can change TV to football.
And that's a linebacker showing he can move pretty good with a football in his hand.
That's not just a short shuttle.
You know you got TV in your room. Why you sniffing? You need medicine, I think.
I did.
Yeah, go ahead. Yes, you do.
Great play for that defensive unit. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
You need to tell Mama to give you some medicine.
On the back line of the end zone.
I'll tell Nana to give you some, but she make take some medicine.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game.
That's his spot. He got that round pass.
And this one brought in by Sanu. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
No, what the hell is that?
For when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Okay, just like that. Just like that.
Look like my nigga the killer.
Bro.
That's a jet sweep into the hands of Edelman.
Nice work, ladies. Nice work right there.
Come on.
You gotta give me that, bro. You gotta give me that. Even though you don't want to, dog, you gotta give me that, bro. Nigga, I'm like that most of the time. You ain't giving it to me. I got fast break, all that break starter shit. I got all that shit, bro. You need speed burst, all that shit, man. You gotta get that shit to me. Why do you think I'm doing the shit that I'm doing on these niggas, man? You right. You see I ain't goddamn take the motherfucking shot, though.
What's the difference?
What you mean? We reset. I ain't take no dumbass shot, nigga, and fuck our possession up. That's what the fuck you mean? What's the difference?
No, he said we reset. Now we gotta work hard for another basket.
Oh, that nigga did me foolishness. Frustrate this nigga. I'm gonna frustrate this nigga. Shut up. What about 3 seconds?
That's how you pass the ball, boy. How you doing? I got your finger.
What the hell?
Damn, I thought you were cutting towards the goal, man.
Shit, you right there?
Doesn't matter, oh. I can bounce pass.
Oh,
That was he hit the ball.
oh fuck, man. We dancing.
You better get your ass out here. You ain't getting shit. Give me some. Oh, get your ass out here, motherfucker. I thought you were gonna read when I came. But I ain't got nothing to say for being
We dancing. Tighten up, do shit. Ooh. Oh fuck. Good pick up. Come on. Good shit. And you don't like a ooh. You don't like some goddamn ooh. You don't like it, nigga. It's all good. That's a talking about, nigga. That's how you talk, nigga.
He was too excited to stand himself, Ozo. He know he had done that. He know he had done himself. He excited himself. Can you shut up, please?
Good shit.
Shut the fuck up, please. Can you shut the fuck up? I'm not doing nothing.
Good read.
I'm not with them. What was you thinking?
Good. That's your spot. That's your spot. That nigga got that little ugly ass spot down, nigga. He got that bitch down. Oh shit. Hey, you try to shoot the 3, what's the name if you open? If you open for the 3, bro.
Decision, I accept it.
Oh shit. Okay, cool. Oh, we just need 2. Nah, one of y'all tipped it. Good shit. Good D. Run it.
Introducing the season.
Man, where's the dude at?
Man, I don't know. How the fuck? Run around me, get it. Good shit. That still was good shit. You did exactly what I thought you was gonna do and what I wanted you to do. Good
Oh
shit.
my god. What did you watch the stream, Big Cat?
No, we playing the game.
Man, I'm trying to see where is the game at,
Why
bro?
Hey, take your time, bully. Hold up.
Tell people advance this shit, man.
These little bowling gonna have to be early.
Get those up.
These little bowling gonna have to be early.
See, Big Cat, I try to catch them niggas while they jump up for me.
Man, y'all niggas smoke this goddamn game. I ain't touched this bitch the last 3 damn possessions. Get that. Good reset 24. Niggas always fire me. Either I'm gonna get that bitch or a nigga gonna have to fire me. One. Use your fire on that nigga, man. Oh, fuck me. Fuck that nigga then. Fuck that nigga then. Fuck that nigga then. You see it, bullet. You see it. You see it, bullet.
A coach, it's a site that has seen more than its fair share of great playoff memories the last few decades, and more could be in store as we've got playoff football again at sold-out Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight
doing all right, nigga.
Weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the Baltimore Ravens and the New England Patriots.
It was, hey, I was gonna throw that oop right there too, nigga. I hope you was ready, my nigga. I hope you was ready. There you go, Cat.
It's that most wonderful time of the year, the NFL playoffs, as
I see you over there too,
on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. What is this?
That's a bully move.
Up here to punt on first down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. You take it right on the 30.
Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Ravens touchdown.
Oh my God!
It's a punt return score of 70 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Ain't no way we can let these niggas go with that shit. We gotta get these niggas out of here,
able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
This hour, 5 for 12, nigga. Damn, Cat, you was with the 9 too?
Let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. And that'll carry.
That's because your nigga ain't taking no damn shot. He is just a fucking goddamn 3-point shooter. Nigga, I don't know about this shit, dude.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try and play field position, maybe. Turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man.
At the 26-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
I don't like being out when I gotta go to work.
Brady now to throw. And Philip Dorsett holds it in. A gain there of 21 yards.
Just fucking get dressed. I don't want to be out late. I want to be in the motherfucking house by 9 something. 9:30.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, switch gears.
Yeah, boy, around too.
Gold 50.
Throwing again. Brady. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu.
There's a court open down here. Come on.
Down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Sometimes the most effective routes are the ones that you run in the backyard. You probably ran them when you were 5 years old. How about a little curl there against zone?
Big cat
the
and
key
bully.
to it
The
is
fuck?
finding
All
the
right.
open spots in the zone. How a linebacker or a defensive back will widen to give you space. Find that area.
Big cat bully, top right, top right, top right. Big cat bully, top right.
They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Top right.
3rd down turns to first.
Top right. Kind of hit the wrong way. That's the bottom.
Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Brady's throw there complete. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get
the top right
easily. I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just stuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Ravens' 23-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Fucking off, not on the spot as usual.
58, right over there, yeah. Mike, 50. Sugar! Left guard defense. Here we go. Go!
To throw, it's Brady.
Shit wasn't going that way. I don't know, bro.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. On 3rd down, a run from White. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
Oh, shit.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
Check that. Hey, both 66. Hey, box truck. Let's go.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. From 13 yards out, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. They took a pretty big risk right there, going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up the first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
So even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Dang. Finally got down help real quick.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
What the hell was that? What the
Baltimore
fuck
with
was
good
that?
starting field position as they come up
I
first
ain't
and
did
10
that all goddamn
at the
day.
41-yard line.
I'm here all day.
I ain't did that all damn day. This nigga gonna do this.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their 2nd down call is going to look like now.
Turn over, then you leave your man wide open. God.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle.
Nigga, bully man, the damn nigga that got down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Jackson from the shotgun. And an alley to run. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for Ford.
And defensively, they had an extra defensive back on the field, their nickel package, and it made a difference. All the receivers were blanketed, so he tried to run for it, but he came up just a bit short.
Oh, my God.
John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on fourth down. On fourth down, they're going to try the jet sweep. Always got some breathing room. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
We all smoked that bitch, dude. We all made a basket. I knew over them all.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Mark.
Shit, everybody was helping that nigga, man.
Dante Hightower on the stop.
Your man was here.
A nice inside run.
Your man, nigga, with the last
second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Both times the centers, nigga, he was wide the fuck open. Ain't nobody help on that nigga. Yeah, we're gonna leave this.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
That niggas had niggas on skates.
These two teams all tied after
one.
one.
Around the court, man. Hope we play against some niggas that ain't used to playing with each other. Come on, yeah. Big cat, Randall. Bully, get on the goddamn court.
2nd and 5 now. Jackson looking
low,
it's incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and now it's 3rd down.
I think that's a big time throw because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
I don't know when last time I seen that. Who?
From the gun, Jackson.
Oh,
he gets it to Brown, complete. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. They run from the pistol with Ingram. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
You way behind this cat.
Goal line 6-2. What the fuck is that?
3rd and goal.
I'm in the nigga set.
Take it in for a Ravens touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I hope he's about to rush because I'm about to get you through. He's checking. Crash. He goes to you, it's you. He comes to me, it's me.
Here's White. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
It's over, nigga. It's over.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
He's coming. We got double up.
Shotgun now for Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven 1st down.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
That's me, man. That's me, Cat. That's me.
A first carry now for Kofani Muhammad. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jackson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53. Pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Jamie Collins providing a little deja vu. Back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long.
That ain't wide open.
I don't think Edelman will be able to get to this one.
No, it's not. That ain't wide enough.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
Nah, yeah, nigga, if a nigga ain't on you. Man, I can't believe I'm blowing all these layups.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can't believe I'm blowing these layups.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Slang it down, bro.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
Remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Now a first down carry. It's Michel, and he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
You gonna keep going, brother?
Check 4. Watch out.
I get it. I tried to pass you.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Ooh.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
Ooh, to that rim like I had a problem with nigga.
They're able to find Dorsett. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
I got y'all niggas set up. My bad.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Nigga. You stepped out. I'm open. You're not. Like, why are you holding the ball?
From the gun, Brady. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Dorsett's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. Philip Dorsett, 51 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
You still threw that bitch underneath the rim. You still fucked it up anyway. Even if I was
get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here we go ahead and tapping out the first half. There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, where they want to let the return guy touch it.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Thank you, sir.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Run. Oh, shit. Look at this. Chase. This is...
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Oh, my God.
Jackson now, operating from the gun. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Green? That's your first green, nigga.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Jackson now. He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Throwing is Jackson. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Here's Sam Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whipped on it. And this kick will be touchdown as they spot it inside the 45-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Time remaining for likely one final play. You're on your side of the field, but, you know, heck, maybe you throw one up 50-plus yards, see what happens.
Don't forget that taking the knee is the right play to make. You start over. But if you're going to take the shot, you do have a chance.
And, it'll be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Back down. Damn, bro.
Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game.
Yeah, it definitely.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Illegal screen. Yeah, that big nigga just stay in the paint. Oh, that was bullshit. Oh, and that baby slapped that nigga wrist.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, obviously, they would have at least liked to get back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now.
Good D, nigga. Come on. Come on. Oh, my God. Your man weak like that, bro. That nigga don't want to dunk. He don't really want to dunk, do he? Shit. You gotta know.
He should have
passed that. He had a dunk, though. He still had a free dunk, though.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Oh, shit. Me. Okay. God damn. Yeah, he did. He's dirty.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And a throw there. Incomplete.
That's what I'm talking about, boy.
Idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half. Incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
Yeah, get that nigga up out of there. That's on me.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that
Fuck,
when
I'm
you
passing
set
that
things
bitch.
up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie.
At the 37-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
48 for Mike. All day, every day. Hey, go 66. What twins? Alert! Regular.
Brady. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot 1st down.
Never make the mistake that the slot
Really,
receivers,
what are you
especially
doing,
the
brother?
little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Hey, pick your game up. Be there. Help him.
I got to throw oops on this big nigga, too, man. He's standing in the paint. Big cat.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. He's going to air one out. And this is taken in at the 5.
Let's go, Big Cat.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Philip Dorsett, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Folk connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
There you go. Stay with him.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson steps away to his left. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football.
Press triangle and see how many points you get for
a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
At the 37-yard line.
Here's Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. 8 yards of the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Here's Sam Cook now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
But can you bring back a little bit of this stuff? Not like a whole bunch, man.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So, yes, your definition is apropos in this case.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 4-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Wild Bill. 22 jet bomber. Whip. Wait, when he hit. Say. When he hit.
Opting to run again here with White. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
You. Do. 48 Mike. Hey, watch the slant. Easy. Alpha.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Oh, I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Watch out a little bit.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Let's go. Check 37. Check 37. Sugar.
Now Brady to try again after the pick six. Heavy rush, and down he goes. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Dorsett making the catch. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
Oh.
Flag 20.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Don't get out my way. Stay in the damn paint, dude. I can't. So you can't affect myself. What are you doing out of bounds? What the hell? You flipping that bitch up. You ain't.
New England on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. From the gun, it's Brady. Dorsett's got it.
Why you so aggressive, little nigga?
And he's got some space here. Chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on third down. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one rips, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Nigga.
Check. 53. Check.
You see how I throw that bitch to you regardless? If you got something, then you can get the fast break. If you don't, you can pass the
looking to throw on second down. Brady.
The fast break.
Now this one brought in by Sanu. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. His second catch of this
my big man right down there.
And it goes for a first down.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage because man coverage, they're typically running away from
someone.
Take it out! Traffic coming out on the other end.
Now White, and only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
Looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot.
It was him. It was me, you, and him down there.
A couple yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
What?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
What the hell is that stupid shit?
So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
That motherfucker got that shit goddamn gold at least. That gay ass shit.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Brings up second and 12 at the 10-yard line.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Operating from the gun, Jackson. Got him in, it's Brown. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down.
Brandon, just marked that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long.
Get that bitch, Cat. Dunk it.
Play action. It's Jackson.
My nigga, you got to do something about down there, Cat. You got to score, bro.
And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Then we got to give a little tip of the cap for the defense there. Zone coverage, locked it in tight, made it really difficult because they tried the crossing route against it, and it worked for a completion, but you have to know where the sticks are on third down. Didn't get beyond them. No pickup.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
At the 29-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They stay on the ground with White. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And this is going to be intercepted. Tyus Bowser with a pick. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone.
He got another interception or another fumble or something?
Now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
They'll look to run with Ingram. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. But down here near the goal line, you don't think of a cornerback in run coverage, but he made the stop.
Yeah, most of the cornerbacks we know they want to be those pass defenders and take away one half of the field. But the best ones in the game are the complete cornerbacks, able to tackle and run support, as we just saw there.
You got to be in some kind of cover too, man.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. is maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
He gonna run with Lamar Jackson probably.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Hollywood Marquise Brown with his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I don't know what bullets we are.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Got a minute to score, nigga, with 2 touchdowns, man. Easy money.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time
up here, top right.
gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week.
Nigga, top right or top left, nigga.
Friday, they go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Mike 52, Mike 52. Nice, sweetheart. Hey, 66. Hey, Charlie. Mike 2. You can't block me. You can't block me.
To throw is Brady. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Well, you can see what they were trying to do, just send those guys out there to make a play, but that is a costly interception.
Yeah, that's kind of like the backyard. Everybody go deep, and let's see if we can find someone. 4 verticals in the route. Any other time of the game, I love the call, but here, you're not going to hold safeties, not going to hold corners with any looks, because they know what the situation is, ends up throwing the interception.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. They go down to a knee, and that will do it. They are moving on here in the playoffs.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 23-yard line.
Well, goddamn.
And I know it's hard to find solace on one side when the season ends, no matter where it ends, but especially in the playoffs, because there's all that build up to the moment. But I would imagine the post-game locker room speech, it'll have a pretty positive spin.
It should. They've made a heck of a run to get